Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Aisha Rashid Khan from Southern Business School. Today we are starting our new chapter number 14, and that is employer resourcing strategies. By the end of this topic, learners will be able to define employer resourcing strategy and explain how it goes beyond recruitment and selection to include planning, retention, branding, talent management, and flexibility. Number second, identify the key elements of employer resourcing strategy, including right people, right place, right time, employer branding, retention, talent management, and adaptability. Number third, explain the objectives of employee resourcing strategy, such as aligning with business goals, securing competitive advantage, anticipating future needs, and shaping organizational culture. Number fourth, describe the core components of a resourcing strategy, including HR planning, employer branding, recruitment and selection, retention, flexibility, absence management, and succession planning. Number fifth, analyzing the concept of bundling resourcing activities and evaluate how linking recruitment, training, career development, and retention creates consistency and stronger organizational impact. Number six, assess the implementation challenges organization face when applying resourcing strategies, such as alignment issues, resistance to change, resource limitations, and measuring success. Number seven, examine real-world examples of organizations like Google and textile firms in Pakistan to understand how effective resourcing strategies are applied in practice. Number eight, summarize the key takeaways and articulate why employee resourcing is central to strategic human resource management and long-term organizational success. Let's start with introduction. What is employee resourcing? Employee resourcing strategy is not just about hiring people to fill vacancies. It's about creating a comprehensive approach to attract, to develop, and retain the workforce that an organization needs to achieve its goals. The key elements includes number one, right people, right place, right time. It actually focuses on getting people who have not just the skills but also the attitudes and behaviors that fit the organization's culture. Ensures workforce availability when and where needed through planning, succession, and flexible working arrangements. Number second, goes beyond recruitment and selection. Recruitment and selection are just the key entry point. Resourcing also covers workforce planning, retention strategies, employer branding, talent management, and adaptability. And number third, retention and development. It actually attracting talent is only half the battle. Keeping them motivated, engaged, and growing is actually important. This involves learning and development programs, career paths, recognition, and fair reward systems. Number fourth, employer branding. How the company is seen as a place to work. A stronger employer brand helps attract high quality candidates and retain existing staff. For example, Google is famous for innovation and work culture, making it a top employer brand worldwide. Number 5th is talent management, identifying high potential employees, nurturing them and preparing them for leadership roles. Ensure a sustainable pipeline of skilled people. Flexibility includes adapting workforce structures and contracts to changing business needs. For example, remote work, part-time roles, outsourcing. It helps the company remain agile in a fast-changing environment. It links with strategic human resource management. Strategic human resource management connects people management policies with long-term business goals. Employee resourcing is central to strategic human resource management because business success depends on having the right people. For example, a business may have a groundbreaking new product idea, but without skilled engineers, project managers, and marketers, the plan cannot be executed. In simple words, employee resourcing strategy ensures that an organization does not just hire people but builds a sustainable, skilled, and motivated workforce that supports business strategy and long-term success. Next are the objectives of employee resourcing strategy. The main aims are alignment with business goals, ensure that the workforce supports the overall direction of the business. For example, a company expanding internationally will need people with cross-cultural skills and global experience. Securing competitive advantage includes attract and retain people who perform better than competitors. Employees having the most capable and engaged workforce gives the organization an edge in innovation, in service, and productivity. Number 3rd is anticipating future needs. It is not just about meeting present requirements but forecasting and preparing for future demands. New technologies, new markets, or culture change. Number 4th, creating organizational culture. Build a workforce that embodies the values, attitudes, and behaviors that the business wants to promote. Number 3rd, core components of resourcing strategy. An effective resourcing strategy consists of several interrelated parts. Number 1, human resource planning, assessing current workforce, numbers, skills, and potential. Forecasting future needs and comparing them with available supply. Taking action such as recruitment, development, or redeployment to close gaps. Number B point, employer branding. Employee value propositions includes how the organization presents itself as an employer in the labor market. A strong employer brand attracts talent by showing what the organization offers: career growth, culture, rewards, and what it expects in return. Number C, recruitment and selection strategy. Developing policies for attracting candidates, choosing appropriate sources, internal, external, digital platforms. Selection methods designed not only to test current ability but also future potential, and cultural fit. Number D is the retention strategy. Ensuring talented employees remain with the organization involves career development, opportunities, recognition, fair pay, work-life balance, and supportive leadership. And number E point is the flexible strategy. Providing flexible working options such as part-time work, job sharing, remote work, and multi-skilling. This helps the organization adjust quickly to changes in workloads or market conditions. Number F point is absence and turnover management. Strategies to reduce absenteeism and unwanted turnover. It actually focuses on engagement, health and safety, supportive environment, and addressing root causes of dissatisfaction. Another point, G, talent management and succession planning. Identifying and developing high potential employees, ensuring continuity in key positions and creating leadership pipelines. Another topic is bundling of resourcing activities. Bundling of resourcing activities means actually that different HR activities like recruitment, selection, training, development, retention, and career planning should not be treated separately. Instead, they should be linked together to create a consistent and powerful approach to managing people. Why bundling matters? Avoiding contradictions. If you hire people with a certain skill or mindset but don't provide the environment or support for them to use those skills, they may quickly become disengaged and leave. For example, hiring creative people but giving them routine, repetitive tasks with no room for innovation. Number second, creating consistency. Bundling ensures that each HR activity supports the others. Recruitment aligns with training. Training connects to career opportunities, and career growth ties into retention. Number third, stronger impact when activities are connected. They reinforce each other and deliver better results. For example, good recruitment plus proper training is equal to career growth, higher motivation, and stronger performance. And number fourth, employee satisfaction and retention. Employees feel valued when the company not only hires them but also invests in their growth and future. This reduces turnover and builds loyalty. For example, a tech company recruits innovative software developers. To retain them, it offers continuous training in the latest programming languages. It also provides career paths, for example, moving from developer to project lead, and rewards innovation through bonuses or recognition. Because all activities are bundled, employees feel supported, motivated, and committed. In short, bundling resourcing activities ensure that recruitment, training, development, and retention all work together as one system, creating alignment, consistency, and long-term success. Employee resourcing works best when strategies are not isolated but bundled together. For example, if a company recruits but does not offer opportunities for innovation. Those employees may leave. Therefore, recruitment must connect with training, career opportunities, and retention measures. Bundling creates consistency, stronger impact, and ensures all resourcing policies reinforce each other. Number fifth is implementation challenges. While the theory is straightforward, practical issues often arise. Alignment ensuring HR, top management, and line managers work in harmony. Change resistance. Employees may resist new cultures, new ways of working, or new skills requirement. And the limitation, resource limitation, budget, technology, and HR capability can limit implementation. How we measure success? Need to use indicators like turnover rate, employee satisfaction, time to hire, and quality of hire. Also maintain credibility. Employer brand promises must be real. If people join and find a different reality, turnover will arise. And the last point is the practical examples include Google's employer brand, and it emphasizes innovation and learning. Its resourcing strategy attracts top talent by offering freedom to experiment, strong career growth, and a culture of creativity. Another examples in Pakistan textile industry. Companies adopting flexible contracts and training programs are better able to cope with fluctuating international demand while retaining a skilled workforce. And the conclusion is employee resourcing strategy ensures the right people are in the right place with the right skills and attitudes, both now and in the future. It includes workforce planning, employer branding, recruitment and selection, retention, flexibility, absence management, and talent management. Bundling these elements creates consistency and long-term impact. And the challenges include alignment resistance to change, resource limits, and the need to deliver on employer brand promises. Ultimately, resourcing strategy is about creating a sustainable workforce that delivers business success. Thank you.